Okay, what will soon bring the collective happiness? Let's get right into it. What will soon bring the collective happiness? Okay, first card out is how is that helping me? Okay, so how this relates to what will bring you happiness is you're gonna be like either cutting people off or maybe even speaking your truth towards people that you feel like are not helping you in any type of way. They aren't an asset in your life. They aren't, for we or team. They are all I and them, and this is a I in team type of person, or it's just that you're going to be cutting somebody off, okay, that isn't helping you in any type of way. They aren't an asset in your life. So it's like, that's what brings your happiness on. It's like you letting go of a liability, somebody who just either costs you your time, money, energy, resources, or they don't help you. They don't support you even in no type of way. So it's just like you letting go of this person, whatever this is that's a burden. This doesn't have to be a person. There's something you could be doing and it's really hindering you, okay? Even if it's this, I'm even getting like substance use now. It's like something you're doing or someone you're dealing with. They just aren't like supportive. It's not helping you. It's hindering you. They're hindering you. They're not helping you. Something like that. And by you just, simply cutting this off or cutting this person off, it's going to already bring some type of happiness because you are letting go of a burden, or you're letting go of, again, a liability, or you're letting go of what no longer serves you, okay? You guys are gonna have some more playtime is what I'm getting, okay? I feel like you're gonna be able to engage in your hobbies that you like to do, or this is just having more fun, getting away, not focused on everyday stressors, to really like have that free time, that time to play, have fun, or enjoy your hobbies, engage in your hobbies, or spend time going out, okay? You're gonna have some playtime, and it's gonna bring you some happiness. So some of y'all could actually be playing with kids or your dog. You having that time, being able to play with your dog or your kids, is also going to bring happiness as well. You guys may have somebody obsessed with you, and that may actually bring you some type of happiness, because maybe you are someone, you like when people are obsessed with you. Let's just be honest. You feel like when people are very attached to you and they can't get enough of you, you're going to have somebody coming in like that, very obsessed, very attached. And some of you guys, that's not your thing. And I'm getting, maybe you're going to have some type of obsession with yourself. You're going to be really obsessed and into yourself, but I want to say more so bettering yourself, okay? Becoming your best self. And I kept seeing highs here. So it's like you're going to be in this energy of like obsessing over yourself, instead of others even. You're just going to be so into yourself, and this is ultimately like going to be helping you better yourself as well. And I feel like that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. You being so into yourself, loving yourself again. And then it bettering you on top of that. You becoming the highest version of yourself, and that is going to make you really happy. As you guys, like I said, this could be somebody coming in. They're going to be very obsessed with you, can't get enough of you. And that may bring you some happiness again, because maybe you've been single, or again, you could like that type of attention. Because again, some people do, okay? So you do, that's your message. And like others of you guys, you could even been in relationships where the person was just totally detached, emotionally detached. And for you to end up dealing with someone now that's like the total opposite. They're going to be very much emotionally involved or attached. very much obsessive over you, instead of like being nonchalant and playing it cool. Somebody's going, yeah, because it's giving somebody just going to be showing how they feel about you. And again, you could have came out of something like that, or you've been single. So of course this coming in is going to make you happy. Okay, what else? What is about to bring the collective happiness? Yeah, some of y'all gonna get out and explore the town. That's gonna bring you some happiness. Just maybe, again, the getting out part, having playtime, free time. Some of y'all really gonna go explore a town. Okay, could be your town, could be a new town, but that's gonna bring some type of happiness. Okay, because sometimes a new scenery, a new environment is always like. And in my previous video said something about new scenery. So some of y'all going like all the way out of town as well. Yeah, like I said, the last video was given that you're going to be going on some type of trip, having some type of new scenery. So you could so this could tie into that message. You could be going out of town, visiting somewhere, visiting family, friends, going to just explore a new place. You may stay there, you may vacation there, whatever, take a trip for a few days, or you could just be doing a overnight stay or something. But you just getting out, exploring somewhere new, or just going somewhere, having time to go, again, have that playtime, and on top of that, get some new scenery, explore some new things. That's going to bring you some happiness. Maybe y'all going to get like a good, get a good sale, or this is like clearance, getting something on clearance, but it's like something that's worth way more than someone is selling it for. I feel like y'all going to find a good finesse. Okay, hopefully y'all not out here finessing somebody, but it's more so like you could be getting some type of finesse, like you're getting something for cheaper than what it really is. You're not having to pay for something, or you're not having to pay the full price. Somebody's taking over the tab for you. I feel like y'all gonna be able to finesse something soon. Okay, that's what something about that's gonna make you happy. You're gonna be able to finesse someone. Maybe you're gonna finesse somebody who finessed you. Okay, let's be real, y'all. Let's be real. Okay, maybe you're gonna get your lick back in some type of way. That's gonna have you happy. I'm sorry, y'all. I do be giving toxic, but that's the point of being the light. You gotta reveal what's in the dark too, right? Okay. So yeah, something like that. But again, it could be as little as like you just getting a finesse, like you're getting something, getting a good deal. Okay. Speaking of the light, as I was saying, yeah, your load may lighten a lot, and that is gonna bring you a lot of happiness. Okay. You're having your load lightened. You may also see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, especially if you've been having a hard time, you've been going through the dark night of soul, or in the dark energy, or feeling dark, feeling down, depressed. It's like you're gonna reach the light. Okay, you're gonna reach the end of the tunnel, and that's gonna obviously make you very happy. Could have never thought you would even see the light after something traumatic or unfavorable that you could have been through. Yeah, you guys are going to be becoming more of the light. Okay, you're getting out of like the dark, and you're becoming more into the light, and that is going to make you happy. I also feel like that's going to lead to your load being lightened. Okay, because when you in the dark, you can literally feel it on you as well. And something about even when that light comes, it's going to physically help you, mentally, okay, emotionally. It's gonna lighten your load of things you could have been, burdens that you could have even subconsciously or consciously been dealing with, right? Which also leads me to think you guys are gonna have like a glow. You're gonna be glowing soon. This is giving like bright skin, glowy skin, and that's gonna make you happy. Because something about you reaching the light is what's going to, radiate as well through you. Like, you reaching the light is going to radiate through you. Yeah, with finesse and transfer, I'm getting, like, y'all could definitely be getting, like, getting some money sent to you. And it's like a finesse in some type of way. And that's going to make you happy. Okay, because it's a finesse. It's not really like you had to do too much to get this money. Yeah, and you could just be getting money sent to you, wired to you in some type of way. This could even be from a source you didn't even expect, but it's like this money coming in a way where you're not having to work so hard to get it is the finesse I'm getting, and something like that could happen, and that's gonna obviously make you happy, okay? I mean, when doesn't money make people, not that it's the truth though, money don't really make you happy, but when doesn't, somebody getting money put a smile on your face? So that's gonna make you happy. Not that it's gonna solve your problems though, okay? But it will make you, it will, put a smile on your face. It's gonna lighten, it's gonna lighten your load some or something. But happiness is something you really gotta go within internally to get. It's a fulfillment that you gotta work towards from within or something. But it's not like the money, getting money. But I'm just mentioning that so you don't take it the wrong way. But yeah, you getting some type of transfer, and maybe somebody's just sending you some money, okay, and that's going to make you happy. And again, it's like it's with finesse. I'm just getting, it's like a finesse because you don't have to like work for this money. You don't have to do much to gain this money. Some of y'all could get like a fat transfer. I can't help but to see it. You could be getting some type of body fat taken off of you. What is it, like augmentations or tummy tucks? Yeah, you could be getting something done to your body, and that is going to definitely make you happy, make you feel better about yourself, and how you look. That's why like I said, some of y'all may end up becoming very obsessed with yourself, so heavy on that as well, especially if you're getting like some work done to your body. Some of y'all may transfer from one place to another, okay? That may bring some happiness. Maybe you don't like the environment you're in, or, this could even be like, your work environment. So you could not like the work environment you're in, and maybe they're gonna allow you to transfer to a different station, but you still get to keep your job, okay? Something like that could happen. That's gonna make you happy. Some of y'all are gonna get transferred, is what I'm getting, over to another station or another position even, but it's going to be something that you want, obviously, for this to make you, obviously, as this being a what will make you happy, this will bring some type of happiness. Okay, let's get one more. What is about to bring the collective happiness? Yeah, y'all gonna definitely be in a more playful energy with play and light here. Y'all gonna be definitely in a playful, lighter energy, kid-like, childlike energy soon, okay? That's gonna make you happy because you could have been serious, uptight, like I said, going through some dark times, and you've been ready to, have that kid-like happiness again. Being in that worry-free energy, being able to just live, right? And 144, as I'm saying this, 144 could be significant. You could be seeing that. Yeah, some of y'all out here getting BBLs, some work done. Just make sure you're doing your research and make sure it's something that you genuinely want to do for yourself, not to look good for somebody else. Because at the end of the day, people gonna like the body that didn't do that, that didn't do all that either. So make sure it's genuinely because you want to look good, not because it's to impress someone, okay? But I am seeing that somebody could be getting work done, and that's gonna make you happy, okay? But this could just be as simple as like getting your breasts done as well too. But I'm getting something more of like a fat transfer type of surgery. So whatever fat transfer type of surgeries are, but it's gonna make you happy though, because you could want something done to your appearance that you don't like, and you're gonna get that, and it will definitely make you happy. Some of y'all about to have like your whole hometown or where you came from obsessed with you, okay? That's gonna make you really happy, okay? Maybe you are gonna be like the famous one in your town, your city, where you come from. Okay, so only you kind of know what that is referring to, but you could end up becoming like the popular one in your hometown the one that becomes known, where you're gonna have a lot of people that, you know, who knew you from your town obsessed with you in some type of way. You know, let's say you got a career that's less traveled, and you know, a lot of people from your hometown are gonna find out about it, or whatever you're even offering in regards to this job, this work. You know, it's something they could need, but it's like your hometown is going. It's like you're gonna put your hometown onto something, and everybody's gonna be wanting your services or looking you up, or really influenced by you, maybe even wanting to say that they knew you, that you was they girl, you was they man or something, even though you probably didn't fuck with some of these people. But it's given like your hometown could end up being obsessed about you, like you put your hometown onto something, or you the hottest one coming out your hometown, you popular, okay, in some type of way, and that's gonna make you happy. Like I said, some of y'all, because maybe some of you guys could have been like the loner. Maybe you knew people, but you were like a loner, or maybe you were the one who was always bullied, or maybe you're the one people always underestimated and didn't think was nobody or would make it out to be somebody, and you did. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. You may even have made it out your town. You may not even live there anymore. And you're going to have a lot of people obsessed with you, though, from where you came from. These are like childhood friends, you know, people you went to high school, elementary school, middle school with. Okay, your family, friends, whoever, friends from other places that you knew in your hometown. But just know your hometown is going to become aware of you regarding something you do. Whether this is even, I want to say it's in terms of work, but it could be something you have put together for your hometown. I don't know. Maybe you came back to, maybe you're already somebody who's famous or has some popularity, and you came back to your town and like did something for your hometown. They're going to be obsessed with you for that. Like gave back in some type of way to your hometown, did some type of charity, or you catered to like some of the people who are trying to become upcoming or something, and they're going to be obsessed with you for this. But I'm heavily picking up your hometown being obsessed with you, and only you are going to really understand in what exact way. Okay, so take it how it resonates, but that is going to make you happy. Like I said, maybe just establishing a name and becoming as big as you do, or having the popularity, or just knowing that you stand out like this, or that you became the iconic one, okay, of your hometown. It's really going to make you very happy. And I want to say it's more so like you being the underestimated one. People not really, people, you know, doubting you and not thinking that you would amount to anything, but really you become bigger than any and everything that was ever thought of, right? And so, yeah, that's going to make somebody really happy here, okay? That is kind of exciting to be the, you know, the one who come out of your hometown that actually made it and did something, made something out of themselves, okay? Because it's not always just like fame, but you did something, you made something out of yourself, you went towards a less traveled path or something, and that's why you're so like looked up to, or that's why people like are obsessing over you. Because it's like, again, because sometimes you go to school, people, you wouldn't think that person would become as big as they do or something. It's like the fact that you do. But something about that is going to bring you some happiness, okay? Put a smile on your face, make you feel really good about yourself, okay? Okay, yeah, and it looks like a lot of passion is coming to your life. Like I said, it just looks like better, brighter days, happier days coming. Okay, your load being lightened. You know, your burdens are slowly lifting, going away, okay? This could also be like a passionate encounter, or more, like I said, you could have a more passionate type of lover coming in. Somebody who's passionate about you, obsessed with you, attached to you, addicted to you, okay? Y'all may even have a lot of passion encounters coming up soon. That's also going to make you happy. Definitely have you smiling, glowing, okay? Because you're going to have some real passionate, steamy encounters with this person. Some of y'all are going to be really, like I said, you're going to have a lot of playtime. So you may like engage in your hobbies, the things that you could do on the side that you even want to maybe turn into a job, a career someday. But that's when getting like your passions, things you're passionate, you're really into, you're passionate about, you're gonna have time to like engage in them. So that's always fun. Like maybe you work a lot, or maybe you're a parent and you know, a lot of your time is dedicated to being a parent and going to work and taking care of everyday responsibilities. But you're not gonna only be able to have that playtime. You're gonna have that time to engage in your hobbies, okay? The things you like to do on the side that actually really bring you happiness. You're passionate about it. You feel good. You can't wait to do these type of things. But again, you never really have time. So you having this playtime to engage in this stuff is gonna make you really happy, okay? Yeah, something that you're just passionate about. You're gonna get to really pour into this, and that is gonna ultimately make you really happy, okay? Just the fact that again you have some type of lover that is gonna be the opposite of the type you have dealt with. It's gonna be someone very passionate, very into you, and they're gonna like show you, okay? So just having a passionate lover and those passionate encounters, like I said, will definitely bring you some type of happiness, okay? And I'm also getting, like, if you lost your passion for something, I'm seeing that come back, and that's what's going to make you really happy, okay? So that is what I have for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Should we do some signs? I guess I can shoot guys some signs. You could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, heavy Capricorn. I'm also getting heavy Pisces. We also have Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, as well as Gemini and heavy Taurus as well, okay? Somebody could be born on the 5th, the 2nd, the 10th, or the 1st, okay? And specifically, you could also maybe look forward to October, the seasons of October or May, even next month coming up, okay? You could maybe even look forward to those. Others of you guys, it's gonna be like January, February of next year. But I feel like those are seasons that you have to look forward to, or even seasons when these things play out, okay? You guys could have these in your big 3 as well, or you could have these birth dates, okay? I want to pull some more on who this passionate, obsessive lover could be coming in. So I want to say they could be one of these signs I said, okay, as well as yours. Y'all could have these in your big 3. They could, okay? But I was going to pull some in specifically, okay, as in who's this lover coming in? Who's this passionate, obsessive lover about to come in for the collective? This could be heavy Aries or Taurus, okay? This is somebody that's going to be very stable. They could own their own home. They could be a homeowner. Could be a Leo or a Virgo, okay? So yeah, those are the main ones I'm getting for this passionate lover coming in. They could have that in their big 3, or they could have those prominent placements somewhere in their chart. This person could also be born on the 4th or the 8th, okay? They could be born in August or April. Also getting, you could have met this person in April, or you could have met this person in August. That's what I have for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I'll see y'all in the next one.